Ready. Oh, where's my little... Yay. Little guy's there. Sweet. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. Yeah, there he goes. Sweet. There we go. Hey, Baisha, how you doing? Bishwa? Baisha? Sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing okay, thanks. I'm just vibing. I'm just chilling. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have a plan for today's stream. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna draw. Right now I'm working on my comic. So yeah, I'm just getting some line art down. Forgot that I needed to do a sketch for this page. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, I don't know. We're pretty flexible today. We might just do this. We might just work on some other sketches and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Things like that. So who knows? Who knows? Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah, anyway, what are you up to? I'm just too... Ooh, nice. You love to see that. I feel like that's always so relaxing to me, is just like listening or like even watching someone draw while I myself am drawing. I feel like it's very very motivating, very inspirational. Because there's a Discord server for all of the Webtoons people. Feel the same way? Yo, that's huge. But yeah, there's a Discord server for all the Webtoons creators because, like, FELIS, you know, that gets uploaded to Webtoons, you know, on Tuesdays. And I've made a couple of friends over there, and they're really, really nice people. It's, like, really, really nice just, like, sitting in a Discord call, watching each other draw. With what kind of art style you want right now? Fair enough. I mean, if you're doodling, like, grab yourself like a Fire Alpaca or a Medibang Studio, whatever. And then just scribble down tunes, but I don't know. I don't know what kind of style you want to go for. Like, what style have you been experimenting with at the moment? face without her looking so weird. Oh dear. Hi February, how you doing? Get rid of the mentor, because oh my goodness, that man is crowding our style. We can't have him. Let's put that all the way down. Let's just figure out what we want to need to do. More cartoony style, but I like drawing. Ooh. I draw a lot of humans and animals. Hi Casey, how you doing? Yeah, we're simulcasting this. Can you call it a simulcast? I guess you technically can. Streaming it to YouTube and Twitch. I do wish there was like an extension to let Twitch people chat with YouTube people and YouTube people to chat with Twitch people. Because like otherwise I'm just kind of juggling two chats. And I know it makes it hard for you guys to communicate with each other too. But yeah, hi Tyler, how you doing? Yeah, I remember ages ago that someone was drawing creepy stuff. And they were struggling to fight an audience. But like one of the main pieces of advice one of like the big art people in that server, I thought my Twitch bugged because I wasn't seeing their messages. Yeah, I know, right? It's so annoying. It's so annoying. But yeah. I like having Twitch and YouTube because, you know, I've had some minor success on YouTube. Bishwa, thank you so much for following. Hi Andre, how you doing? But yeah, I really wish there was an extension to let the two chats interact with each other. Like, surely there has to be. But yeah, anyway, yeah, one of their main pieces of advice was to like join a Discord server for it. Because like you'll end up finding your niche and, you know, like getting your art out there. Because I'm going to be completely honest, if you're trying to do it, well, TikTok's probably your best choice because like it's a highly gentrified site that's almost, you know, built on niche content. But like having a Discord server, having a community, like that goes a long way to like discoverability and getting your art out there. But yeah, if you want to like capitalize on the furry market, toony styles are like a really good way to do it. It's like they're fast, they're you know, if you can get it done right, you can really like draw some eye-popping cartoon. It's pretty good. Like, I'd say about 70% of furry art, maybe like 80% is towards that, like, cartoony stuff. Besides my friends' several art channels and streamers I watch his Discord. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Do you interact with their Discords often? Because it's genuinely, like, the thing I'm probably worst at is, like, interaction with people. I like keeping to myself. But yeah, no, that's super cool. Yeah. No, it's good that you're getting your stuff out there. Very cool. Oopsie doopsies. want to post more on like social media and anything, but I've always been very bad with that kind of stuff. Yeah. I think like, here's the thing, right? I've found that like posting art every couple of days works kind of okay. Like you really don't have to be like one of these, you know, Ubermenschs who churns out art 24/7 to get a following. And especially if you have like a backlog of art, you can always utilize that. But yeah, like I think the trick to, you know, doing all the, the social, you know, the influencer, blah 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 stuff, is just like having a schedule in place. Because like even if you aim for like, and I'll tell you what, sketch content does incredibly well. Like it's always the meme of artists will spend like 8 hours doing a fully rendered, fully shaded, fully colored piece, and then get like a trickle of, you know, you get like a modicum of attention. But they post a sketch, which is like, oh, it's like maybe 1 to 2 hours. And, you know, numbers just skyrocket because people are like, oh, wow, that's so cool. Oh, dude, I love your art. And it's like, huh? Huh? You mean to tell me that this cruddy-ass, like, you know, line art over the top of the sketch was like, oh, wow, your art style is so amazing. But when you do the whole thing, it's just... So yeah, like, post sketches. Sketches do really, like, stupid well. At least on Twitter anyway. Like, that's where I've kind of been focusing my efforts. Also, hi Juno, hi Dimitri. Yeah, we're going okay. Oh yeah, and Andre and Azul were also here. Yo, and Versington joined, that's so cool. But yeah. Yeah, no, sketches are cool. Sketches are super, super cool. And I have no clue why on earth people prefer them to, you know, fully done art pieces, but hey, that's fine. That's fine. We don't mind too much. Azul, meow. Meow. Tristan, meow. I need to actually like get a bunch of like silly VTuber nonsense going on. Because apart from the little PNG guy, I don't really have too much. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like I've been posting these... Hi Gary, how are you doing? I've been posting these little sketches and they've been doing pretty alright. And it's convenient because, like, you know, I work a full-time job, I get home, and I don't have the time to do a full art piece. As well as, like, you know, keeping up to date on FELIS as well. Hi Gary, hi Zero. So I find, like, these little sketchy things that like, take me maybe like an hour or two. You know, they do pretty alright. And it helps me get better at art because, like, I am bad at clothing. I am very, very bad at clothing, and I've been using these opportunities to, like, get better at that. But yeah. If you want to draw creepy stuff, that's fine too. There's definitely a market for it over on Talk. Yeah, it's all good, Bashwai. And, you know, I hope to see your out get out there. Goodness gracious. I hope to see that you can get your art out there and, you know, get a little bit of attention. Alright, I've just been realized that I've just been doodling head structures for like the past couple of minutes and it's like, oh. Good. Yeah, I'm just all over the place, goodness. Yeah, no, let's draw some hair. Let's draw some hair, why not? Oh, Ronnie, hi, how you doing? Yeah. Like, it's so weird, right? We got a bunch of musicians over on YouTube, and we've got some artists over here on Twitch. Like, how long have you been drawing for, Bushwo? Just do the ear, and it's like, swoop. Oh. Now I just gotta figure out the eyes. Ever since I was little, but I think I've been taking it for maybe 6-ish years. Yo, that's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, 6 years. I think that's comparable to... I think that's basically the same time I've been doing it. Yeah. Because I like started out in... I don't know, maybe like grade 10. I was like, I'll give this drawing thing a try, you know. The furry art is so expensive. And like, what if I could make my own? Get what I mean? And I was like, oh, I'll give this a crack. And then I really enjoyed that. And then I also enjoyed writing short stories on the time. And then one day I was like, comic question mark? And you know, that's kind of how FELIS was born. So yeah. No, 6 years. 6 years is strong. Love to see that you've been doing it for 6 years. Stingies. Bad thingies. I think that schnoz is a little bit crooked, so let's just... that. I want to draw more fairies, but I get a little bit... Oh, bruh. Bruh, nah. Never get, if you find yourself getting nervous about, like drawing fairies, it's like, bruh, just cut those people out of your life, you know? Because, like, they're not gonna be doing anything productive with their time. Whereas you are. Because, like, I live in a very uncool city. Oof. Very oof. We hate to see that. But, you know, there's plenty of online communities who, like, you know, they're down with the furry. They're down with the sickness. Oh, we need to move all this hair. This is why we have sketches, so you can avoid silly nonsense like this. Let's move all that down. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I was kind of closeted when I was in high school too. Yeah, just keep at it. It's like, who gives a damn what other people think? Plus, you got like a bunch of online communities who are like super supportive of your work. So, you know, that's a huge win. Also, Casey, you caught your cat trying to eat some ice. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord, Casey. Keeping a consistent style. Here's the thing. The majority of art styles kind of come about as you get more experienced. So, I think my original art style was very, like, free balling, like I didn't have any structure whatsoever, blah blah blah. And my stuff kind of all looked similar, but it didn't look too much the same. There's a very easy trick to like gain consistency in your art style. And that's probably to have like a structure in the way that you do your sketches. But I know that doesn't work for everyone because I know your more toony artists, they are a little bit more loose with it, whereas something that's a little bit more structured like this or something like this, requires a lot more, like fine-tuning and whatsoever. So my guess for like, if you wanted to have a cartoony style, at least like follow some sort of recipe. Like whether it's something as simple as like, oh, I have like a random circle. And then that becomes my face. Oh, that's a pretty crummy circle. That's also a crummy circle. We'll work with that. But if you have something small, like, you know, start off with a circle, draw the lines where your eyes are meant to be, then you do something simple for a muzzle like that, and then you can kind of build on that. Like, even some small stuff like that can help you, you know, gain a lot more consistency in your style. Because, like, when I was first starting out sketching, I did some really psychotic stuff. I think, it was so weird. I would start out with specific parts of the body. So I would, like, start drawing the ears, and then I would figure out where on earth that would be in relation to something like the muzzle. And then I would draw the muzzle over here, and then I would draw the snout. Then I would draw it down and, like, into it. And that's not incredibly reproducible. Like, if I just draw, you know, like an eye over here. Let's do a little bit, you know, let's be a little bit fancy with it. Come on. If I draw an eye, and then I draw a nose, and then nose, and then nose. And then eye over here. And then blah, 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 whatever. Then, I don't know, draw a little hairdo over here. Like, this is originally how I did, you know, this is originally how I did my guys. But let's see if we can reproduce that on a different piece of the page over here. So, okay, that's the ear. Let's put the muzzle over here. Make a curve down. Go over there, and then draw a schnoz up. Draw a schnoz. Then draw an eye. I already know that this is more different than what I had before. I know my hair is going to be different because, like, who cares? Yep. Very, very different. Like, you can see it's, like, similar, but if you, like, overlay the two, you can see where it divulges. Whereas if you go out with a plan, you know, if you decide, okay, this will be the shape of my head, this is where I'll put my eyes, this is where I'll, like, join the muzzle to the bottom, like, the face, and then this is where I'll, like, put my eyes. You can gain a lot more consistency doing it like that. And yeah, just doing small things like that. Obviously, you'll find a style the more you practice, but definitely giving yourself these foundational elements when you start off your sketch will help you a lot whenever you're sketching. Yeah, no worries. No worries whatsoever. But yeah, I think the key thing is so long as you're having fun, you know, you'll have a good time. So long as you're having fun, you know, you'll definitely find your style. Because it'll end up being something that you're most comfortable with drawing. And then, like, maybe after a little bit, you'll be like, oh, I'm feeling stale. You know, what most people associate with art block. Like, oh, my art's shit. It's all bad. Oh, I hate myself. And all of that. And then probably the best way of overcoming that is just, like, you know, varying up your anatomy a little bit. Or, like, taking a deeper crack and at like a specific part of your drawing style, whether it be your clothing, whether it be your poses, whether it be your facial expressions whatsoever. And then, like, after working at that a little bit, you'll have a renewed confidence in, like, oh yeah, my drawing is so good. It's like kick-ass and it's great. Because, like, I definitely felt that, like, towards the beginning of the year. And these daily sketches really helped me out with that. Because I basically just took what I did for ages. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I go for a more human style of back instead of, like, this boxy-ass, you know, copy and paste style that I've been doing for ages. It looks a little bit rigid. It doesn't look as much full of life as I'd like. And, you know, that helped me get out of that rut. Yeah. Yeah, no, art's cool. Art's cool. I really enjoyed the whole process of, like, having an idea and then putting it onto paper. Like, really, the person who's responsible for all of this is you. The person who's responsible for all of this is still you. It's like, it's dope. It's kick-ass. It's like, while I don't own the software, like, I'm still the guy who made all of this. Like, I think that's just such a cool part of art. Anyway, let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, I was meant to be drawing eyes, Muppet. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, Q, stop. No, you're gonna make me blush. No. No, Q. Q, no. No, Q. No, Q, stop. Oh. Alright. Oh. I know what I can say. To get you... to stop you from complimenting me. I finally watched The Cat Returns. And you know what? Really short, but, you know, kind of dope. Really wish they fleshed out some more of the elements of, like, how the Baron was apparently a creation that was given life, but, like, you know, still good. Still good. Chris, come on. Ooh. If you're ever drawing on pencil and paper, a good way to make sure that your drawings are symmetrical, like, you know, making sure it looks as good on the left as it does on the right, is drawing next to a mirror. Because basically, like, you can sketch whatever. You can sketch whatever is asymmetrical, and then you can just hold it up to a mirror and it'll flip it on the Z-axis. And that's, like, a really good way of figuring out, oh, which parts do I need to, like, refine and so they look a little bit more symmetrical and things like that. A little bit of a quick tip there. With modern drawing programs, most of them will have, like, a rotate or flip canvas feature, which I've bound flip horizontal, which is, you know, the most important whenever you're drawing symmetrical features when it comes to the face. That's what I've got that bound to, is numpad 0. So I can just, like, tap a key and boom. Boom. Everything is just flipped. So, like, right here, it helps, it's a loose sequel from Institute. The Cat Returns. Oh, I see. That's cool. Yeah, Symmetry Tool is cool. And it's, like, really easy. But you have to be careful of not relying on it too much. If you go for a more realistic art style, it'll really bite you in the... it'll really bite you in the ass. If you're going for a more cartoonish style, go right ahead. Because a lot of that art is... like, it's linchpinned on it being a little bit separated from reality. Because, like, if you draw a cartoony headshot, whatever, it's fine if it looks symmetrical. If it looks stylized enough. But if you draw anything realistic, you'll notice that people's features aren't always symmetrical. So something that I like to do whenever I'm doing face on, like, whatever, is I'll always incorporate, like, a little bit of asymmetry in it. whether it's like the way hair works, because let's face it, hair is not symmetrical. It's not meant to be symmetrical. Or if it's like, if I really want to be a tryhard about it, I meant like drawing on one side of the symmetry tool. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I mean. The thing is, though, it'll produce an exact mirror copy. If you've got like a more cartoony art style for like furries or whatever, that's fine. If you're drawing more realistic, like, you'll sort of clue into the fact that it looks a little bit too perfect. And you'll kind of get into that uncanny valley, because ultimately people's faces are asymmetrical. Like, if you want to be a real tryhard about it, what you can do is use the symmetry tool and then sort of like trace over one half of the face, just so you can bring a little bit of asymmetry into your drawing. But that only works with like realistic art styles. If it's more like cartoony art styles, go right ahead. The symmetry tool is very, very powerful, because it essentially cuts down the amount of drawing by half. But yeah, if you're drawing more realistic stuff, the mind will clue into the fact, oh, this is a little bit too perfect. I don't know if I like this. Yeah. But yeah, symmetry tool is so dope. So dope. And it's really good for doing backgrounds as well. If you want, because like, you know, you don't have to worry about asymmetry, you don't have to worry about imperfection when you're doing anything artificial, because that, like, it's inherently perfect to an extent. I don't know how to explain it, but let's go to screw it. Let's have a symmetry. Oh no, I do, over on my master page. It is 17. Yeah, over here. Like right here, anything that I draw on the left gets replicated on the right. So say I want to draw a face, I like boom, boom. Yeah, like I like boom, boom. Actually, let's just change that to white real quick. Yeah, like I go boom, boom, and then that's where my muzzle will be, that's where my nose will be. Oops. Like that's where the nose, that's where the cheekbones will be, that's nose, nose, nose. Nose. Come on. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, my bad. My bad. Sorry about that. Sorry. But yeah, no, the symmetry tool is so cool. Like, you can basically just make a headshot in like 30 minutes. Also, that positioning of the ear is just garbage. But like, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, that's like an animal head done in like, what, like 30 seconds? Like a minute and a half? Yeah, super cool. Symmetry tool is like a lifesaver. But enough of that. Let's get back to the main shtick. What we're meant to be doing. Oh, which is to figure out how on earth we're gonna draw her eyes. Where you sketch like a full body on one side of the... Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, I get that. I get what you mean. That's a really good way of using the tool. Yeah, because like, when you said symmetry tool, I was thinking, oh yeah, just cut down the middle of a person's body, and like, whatever's drawn on one side gets replicated on the other. But yeah, no, I completely get what you mean. That's a very valid and Very clever way of using the tool. Just to prevent you from drawing, instead of having to flip the canvas. Yep. Yep. Same page now, same page. Very, 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 very good. Oh dear. Very, 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 very... Yeah, because, like, that's another thing. Flip canvas is very computationally intensive, especially if you got, like, 70 different layers. I'm awfully... No, you're fine. You're fine. It's just, like, a way of using the symmetry tool that I'm not awfully used to doing because I just have this keybind and it's like, swoop, canvas is flipped. But no, that's super cool. I'm glad that you found something like that on your own. Your cat is still eating ice, Casey? What is wrong with your feline? Oh no. Oh. Oh, you saw it on TikTok. Yo, TikTok coming in with the art tutorials. Yo. I need to actually use TikTok. I'm such a boomer. I have like boomer brain even though I'm like 20. I'm 22 and I'm like, ooh, I haven't picked up this TikTok thing yet. Like, I need to. I really, really need to. Eat some ice. Oh my goodness, Ronnie. Ronnie cosplaying as Casey's cat. Imagine. Oh dear. Anyway. Thingy. Thingy. Yeah, like random little tips and tricks are so good. Like I remember on Twitter there was an account that would keep getting recommended to me and it would give you like these small art tips. Yeah, like art tutorials are so good. Let's see. What? Brain freeze? Yeah, no, like, of course, of course you're gonna get brain freeze by eating ice. Anyway, we need to draw Cassie's eyes because goodness gracious, am I gonna just not do the JoJo thing and just like, you know, black out the eyes, like, so serious and depressing. Oh no. No, we have to produce the visage of this all. Going to use Left's references for my art. Told us we can't use any unless we draw. That's so bullshit. I'm sorry, Baishwo, but that's so bullshit. Like, let's be real with ourselves. You're not going to learn anatomy unless you can look at a reference and break down, like, how muscles move and all that shit. Like, I get that, your teacher doesn't want you to over-rely on references. But see, here's the thing. When you're learning to ride a bicycle, you don't say, ah, fuck it, let's just get rid of the training wheels, we'll figure it out down the line, because you can't rely on those things too much. Like, you need references so you can understand the anatomy that you're drawing. Then you can graduate from using references and, like, create your own poses from your mind. But you need references. Like, even now, I will still rely on references when I'm drawing something that I'm not familiar with. If there is a piece of anatomy that I'm like, oh, this is a little bit funky to me, I'm not too, like, I will use references. I told him, and then he said, then take a picture of yourself or someone else in the class, and you, again, that is also very, very stupid, because, like, you don't have professional lighting equipment, so you can figure out how shadows cast on parts of your body. It's insane to me. It's insane to me how that's a piece of advice. Like, you should absolutely have a reference book for poses. But, like, you know, you need to wane people off on it so they're not just copy and pasting whatever poses they're looking at. But you absolutely need references. They are a vital drawing tool. Like, everyone in the comics industry uses references. Like, if professionals are doing it so they can create a piece of art that looks good, then you as a student need to turn around and say, no, if I'm learning how to draw a piece of anatomy, I need a reference. Like, he's never said anything before, but all of a sudden, yeah, that's just weird. Like, I get he might be from a school who's like, oh, no, reference bad. Copying real life is not a key to understanding. But, like, references help people who don't understand. It's like if you're in maths class and you're if you're in primary school, and you're forced to learn the times tables, you're given, like, a whole sheet of, like, cardboard that gives them all, like, you know, it's like a poster. Your times tables posters. Your teacher just doesn't yoink it away from you. You're like, oh, how come you don't understand multiplication yet? Like, what? It's just multiple copies of this same number added all together. And it's like, but brain hard, and I'm bad at math. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, training wheels are so good when you're learning. Ugh. Anyway, rant over. Oh my goodness, and I still haven't drawn these friggin' eyes yet. Ugh. Unbelievable. Alright, we need to draw these. Okay. Over the top. I was very frustrated with, but at the same time it was the first day, so yeah. He was intense when he's stop. No. Oh, I don't know what a good color for sketching. Let's do red. Yeah, let's do red. I love red. Red is a fabulous color. But, like, I don't even know what that shade of red is. I'm so bad. Oh, goodness. Oh, dear. Meanwhile, Casey and Tristan... oh, everyone's eating eyes. What is going on? February is just chomping on some ice cubes. It's crazy. Anyway, I probably need to take a... well, not like now, obviously. I need to take a break and figure out how to do facial expressions real good. I feel like I could do better on that front. Anyway. Oh goodness, got into a proper rant there. Eat some chocolate. Wait, no. Wait. Oh, you're a saber-tooth. Nah, you're a saber-tooth tiger. You're fine. Only toxic to dogs. Plus, like, you're a big cat at that. Like, saber-tooths are massive. Like a little bar of chocolate. Dead? No, 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 no. Just realized how uncreative I am with outfit designs. Ooh, big tip. Big tip. Look at fashion magazines. That was, if you're familiar at all with how JoJo's Bizarre Adventure came about, it's so funny. I think the two main inspirations that Araki drew reference from were like Versace, magazines, so Versace, the fashion company. That's like where he lifts most of his poses from, Versace magazines, as well as Greek statues. So I would highly, if you like looking at fashion designs, just look at fashion magazines. Super duper easy way to see like what's in trend or like what's in style and blah blah blah. Because like those, because if you think about it, those people have like built a career out of selling what is fashionable. So it would be silly not to like lift from, you know, what they're doing. But yeah, like pick up a fashion magazine, like pick the styles that probably make the most sense to you. Actually, if we're being honest with ourselves, if you want to go for anything current, look towards magazines from the past. Because what usually ends up happening in fashion is any look that came about, or is coming about right now, was probably popularized a couple of years back. At like some fashion display. At least that's how it worked in like the early 2000s, 90s, 80s, blah blah blah. Yeah, look at fashion catalogs. I'm sure you'll find something a little bit more out there, and you can draw inspiration from that. Eats dark chocolate. No, we do not need the furries eating dark chocolate. No. You guys need to live. No, don't do that. No. My favorite trend that's coming back is the low-waisted jeans. Okay. Look, power to you. I'm afraid I can't disagree. I'm afraid I can't agree. It's that comes out at a V at the. I'm sorry. I can't get behind that. That's a little bit too out there for my taste. But yeah, you know, power to you. Then again, like all my fashion tastes are like femboy attire, so like I'm not really one to judge. I like it, but fair. That's fair. Yeah. I need to get more involved with fashion, man. Like, I have a couple of fits that are nice, but like, basically everything that I own is stuff that I would take to work. And the rest is just loungewear. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. I am a cog. I am a cog in the machine. Okay. Oh, let's not worry about that. Oops. Yeah. Let's just do a little bit of cheeky. That. There we go. Also, no, the kangaroos are eating chocolate now. No, guys, it's toxic to you. Don't do that. Guys, don't do that. Actually, it probably is toxic to kangaroos, so let's be honest. And if we're being real with ourselves, no one's Googling, hey, is chocolate toxic to kangaroos? Except for people who fed chocolate to kangaroos. Now I have to figure out how to draw that eye, but like over here. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Eek. Pretty sure this is how Prefect's eyes were angled in the beginning of this chapter as well. Pretty sure, because like chocolate bread and any processed foods. But they are very bad for their health. They can become quite obese, develop liver problems, and become seriously ill. Ah, okay, so they won't drop dead. That's okay. That's okay. We love to see that. Oh, anyway, I need to go back to where Prefects was introduced. I think it was, yeah, it was Webtoons 1. Page 1. Yeah, basically this is a similar angle. That's kind of like what we want to go for anyway. Head tilted down. And like eyes off to the side. That's kind of like where we want to be at. What does it look like from the other angle? Yeah, I think it's just this eye that's a little bit weird. Yep, we're down with that. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. We can work with that. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Now we just have to draw this grumpy prick over here. Oh dear. Oh dear. The good thing is though, I only have to draw like yay so much of it though. I don't have to worry about drawing too much of it. Because like his body is mostly obscured by Cassie anyway. Bum bum bada bum 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 bum. Oh, another thing. This Wednesday, so it'll be Tuesday for all of you Americans. This Wednesday, it is a public holiday over in Australia. So there's a good chance that I'll be streaming. So yeah, gotta get an extra stream in because there will be a day where I won't be at work. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of groovy for me. Oh dear. Anyway, drawing of the grumpy prick. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. A holiday only you guys celebrate? No, I mean, basically, in Brisbane, that's where I live, is one of Australia's capital cities. It's Queensland's capital city. Queensland is the state, Brisbane is the capital of said state. In southeast Queensland, there is a national holiday called Show Holiday. In Brisbane, it's called Eka Day. I have no clue why. Don't even begin to ask me. And yeah, it is a day off work, where, like, you know, families can take their children out to the showgrounds or whatever. And yeah, it's it's a day off from work. If you want to go to the showgrounds, do that. If you don't, you know, stay at home, be boring. I'm gonna stay at home and be boring. I'm just joking. I'm gonna stay at home and draw, like work on the comic. But yeah, I might stream on that day. We'll see. There's a couple of things I want to spend that day doing. Mostly like boring adult stuff, like organizing, like medical checkups and like other boring stuff like that. Yeah, should be fun. Oh yeah, bit of a content warning of smoking. Bit of a content warning. We'll probably wane the mentor off as he starts to gain an appreciation for life. But yeah, this boy is puffing on a ciggy. Just a little bit of a heads up. Mans is in a world where, you know, tobacco probably isn't going to be the #1 threat to your mortality. Probably going to be something a little bit more serious. But yeah, just a little bit of a heads up. Yes, Mans is smoking the cigarettes. that look like in regards to his... That's Master. We need Master Refs over here. There he is. Old grumpy ass, old boring ass. That's him right there. It's comics, go on to refs, go on to 2021. Go on to Master Refs, there we are. There we are. Wolfen barks, goodness. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, the fur boys. Oh, Furries. Furries? Furbies. Oh no, no, I'm not calling you guys Furbies. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not calling our non-binary pals Furbies. Anyway, we got all grumpy ass over here. He doesn't... He just gets through it. He just gets through life, really. He's not even like a Mike... He's kind of like a hollow Mike Ehrmantraut kind of deal. Also, yes, I did compare one of my furry characters to a character from Breaking Bad, but let's skim past it. Let's skim past it. But yeah, that's kind of his shtick. Kind of his shtick. Also, people are saying that, like, what is it? Better Call Saul gives a lot more, what's his face? Gives a lot more context to Breaking Bad, but I don't know. Like, Saul and Mike seem a lot more, sort of like a lot less harsh. Because like when we get introduced to Saul for one of the very first times, the first time around is like we see him as like a sleazy lawyer who cracks jokes, and sort of belittles his clients, when he's representing Badger in prison. But we see him in Better Call Saul. I mean, obviously there's differences between the whole Jimmy McGill, Saul Goodman, Gene Takovic personas. But I don't know. He seems a little bit less harsh, a little less personable, and a little bit more I don't know. Then again, a lot of those characters became a lot more serious as the show continued on. Like, Mike certainly seemed a lot less sleazy, and a lot more human, as Breaking Bad went along. And I think they continued that into Better Call Saul. I think all of the characters, if we're being completely honest with ourselves, matured as the season went along. Also, Marbrick, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Marbrick, hello, hi, how you doing? Oh, we need to angle his eye to be a little less. Okay. Yeah, his eye is a little bit too... I don't know. Could do something like that. Could do something like that. Oh, Tired Wolf, how you doing? How you doing? There we go. Fine, just tired. That's fair. That's fair. There we go. I should probably use the other eraser for that. Yeah, let's do that. That's a little bit too big. Let's... Oop. That'll do for the mo. No, oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, mate. Alright, we'll just have to do that. So, I'm just such an idiot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Now we gotta line the whole thing. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be fun. I think we can do it though. If we move everything down though? That might be a plan. See though. And we'll do something like that. I'll do something like that. Do something like that. Now I have to do all the lines. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It should be fine. Got it about 30. Got it about 50. Lines. What am I drawing? Oh, I'm working on some panels for my webtoon called FELIS. So yeah. I've just been doing the lines in my spare time. Oh wait, no, I already have one of these, don't I? Yeah. Like, you know, just like small stuff like this. Yeah, I think I want to finish off the lines to this panel before we get out of here. Oh. But yeah, it's sort of like a conspiracy crime thriller set in the late 1920s, and it follows two secret societies as they try and hunt down a collection of artifacts known as the Chains of the World. That's kind of, oh yeah, Chains of the World give you like magical abilities and, you know, nonsense like that. But yeah, that's kind of my shtick. That's what I do. Yeah, we're kind of vibing. We're kind of chilling. Going. Everyone's just kind of vibing. Everyone's just kind of being chilling. Boom 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 bada boom bada boom bada boom. Boom 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 boom. Basically. I mean, basically, yeah. That's kind of like where we are at the moment. So yeah, we've finished our first arc, which is kind of like the introductory arc, you know. Our main protagonist, Prefect, gets introduced to one of the secret societies known as the Clipped Dove, and they hunt down their first religious artifact, their first piece of the Chains of the World. And so Arc 2 kind of like splits in half. So we follow two new groups, or like two groups, our guys before, the Clipped Dove, you know, Clive, Styles, Prefect, all of them. And this new group that's starting to form. So yeah, that's kind of like where we are at the moment. We're on this second arc. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, line art. That's probably a good thing to do. Let's do that, shall we? Is it turnip or tune? I think that says turnip. Tumip? Maybe it might be turnip. I don't care. It's the brush that I use for my hair. That's what I do. There we go. I think her hair would react in that way. There we go, that's probably better. Very nice. Very nice. Sorry, I'm just vibing out. I'm just jamming out. Yeah, no, Wipeout is really, like, really good. I think, like, ages ago we were playing Industrial Synth by them. Really good when it comes to, like, that sort of stuff. And all their music is free to use as well, just so long as you credit them. Which I think is in the description of YouTube stream chat. Not so sure about Twitch, but, you know. Yeah, no, it's good. Oh, dang! Thanks so much for joining, Tired Wolf. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Oh, dear. Oop! Oh, no. Yeah, no, we're just kind of vibing. You up to anything? You up to anything, Tired Wolf? You just kind of vibing as well. Kind of vibing, kind of hanging out, kind of being a little goofy goober. Doing some goofs, doing some gaffs. Just trying to come up with synonyms for just hanging out. Oh dear. Oh, nice. What book are you thinking of writing? Go. I think we move to our detail brush now. I think that would be a good idea. Very nice. Very nice. Back to tune-up. Oh boy. Oh boy. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Nah, we can just keep it to 7. Like an 8th will be around there somewhere. But yeah, 8, 8. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Oh, never mind. That's on the other layer. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I think we finish off the lines here. Mario Cash, sheathless. Nice! That's so cool. I'd love to see that. Very nice. Alright. I tried writing a book 5 years ago. Didn't plan out the chapters. Aww. Aww. That sucks. It followed a much different timeline than my current book. Okay. What was it about? I'm actually starting to lose focus a little bit. So I think I might end stream. Oh. Oh, Blue. Hi. Hi, how you doing? First characters venture through a different universe and he needed to save from a dark force. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We're down with that. Down with that. Right. I am zoning. I am zoning out. Making some silly, silly mistakes. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with you? Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. Oh my goodness. notified you're streaming. Aw, thanks. I'm just vibing. I'm trying so hard to finish off this little panel right here. But I'm getting there. Oh, I'm getting there. Okay. Oh, no. Opacity max. No. Max opacity. Refer to other layers. Oh my, please. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm starting to lose it. 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 I think that'll do. I think that'll do. Yeah, okay. I think that'll do. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. You know what? 7 minutes. I think we can push through and just finish off this guy. What am I doing? Oh boy. There we go. But yeah, oh boy, I'm slowly starting to lose it. I'm trying so desperately hard to, you know. Oh my fucking, I'm losing my mind. Oh, I need to stop streaming. I need to stop streaming. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's... Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am the oh my goodness. Alright, we've got a new stream character. Got a new stream character unlocked. New stream lore. In the making. Alrighty. Ah, come on. Come on, you can draw ears. Come on, you can draw ears. Oh my goodness, please. Please. DLC stream character. For real though. Come on. If I have to do 2 lines, then, I mean, I'll do it. Yeah, there we go, finally. Boom. Harder, there we go. There we go. We can work with that. Oh boy. Boy. There we go. Alright, screw it. Screw it. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Barely see what I'm drawing. Alright, there we go. Ooh, okay. Go get rid of that. Oh my goodness, get rid of this. Get rid of all of that. Now we just have the hat left, and then we're done. Okay. No, aw, mate. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care too much. Let's... Very nice. Okay, that's done. That's done. Oh my goodness, I'm going to lose my mind if I keep this up anymore. Okay. Let's get rid of the sketch. Let's get rid of all of that, and yeah. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Just have to get rid of the eye nonsense that's going on down there, and then yeah. Yeah, we are gonna skedaddle for the day. Just get rid of that. Yep, we are done. We're done. I know, right? Oh, we went for 2 hours. Which, like, you know, for regular streamer numbers, that's like whatever. But like for me, that's the longest I've done it in a while. But yeah, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. We've basically set out to achieve everything we want to achieve. I'm just gonna clean all this garbage up in my own time. You know, no need to subject all of you to that. But yeah, it was super fun. Thanks for everyone who stuck around. Thanks, Tired, and thanks, Bishawo for following the Twitch channel. Very nice, very nice. We appreciate you for that. And as always, thanks Q, thanks Gary, Andre, February, Thursington, Azul, Casey, Tristan, you know, all you guys for sticking around. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go now. It's been fun. But yeah, I'm starting to lose it. So yeah. We're gonna stop here. Oh yeah, and thanks for joining in, Blue. Very cool of you. But yeah, bye-bye.